So I can't believe we're in October already, and it is time for another budget. But what can we expect on Wednesday? Well, I think the sort of number one prediction is a rise to capital gains tax rates, possibly to align them with income tax rates. Hopefully, with indexation allowance being reinstated so that you get some relief for the time value of your money. He may look to possibly reduce some of the more generous CGT reliefs that there are at the moment, one of which being the CGT uplift you get on death, even if no HT is paid on that estate or that asset. So it is thought that he may remove that CGT uplift, which would mean that anybody inheriting an asset for capital gains purposes would take on the cost of the person they inherited from and pay capital gains on the increase since that cost. There may be some simplifications to inheritance tax, and for simplification, read again, possibly a reduction in some of the more generous reliefs. It's thought that that would be quite an easy win for voters. Some form of enforced pension saving maybe for the self-employed. Now we've got auto-enrolment for employees, and it's thought that there may be something brought in akin to that for self-employed people. There may, of course, be potentially a cut in the 5% domestic fuel VAT rate in light of the substantial energy price increases at the moment. And also, in order to encourage business investment, possibly an increase in the Enterprise Investment Scheme or Seed Enterprise Investment Scheme income tax reliefs, and maybe even an increase in research and development tax relief. National minimum wage, I think, is probably quite likely to increase for younger workers especially, and there has been talk of a lowering of the student loan threshold. So this is the income threshold at which student loan repayments have to start to be made. It's likely that they'll replace the Green Homes Grant, and I wouldn't be surprised really to see more tax breaks for investment into green energy. We already know, of course, that the corporation tax rate has been increased. That's going up to 25% potentially for profits from 50,000, but in full for profits from 250,000. And that's from April 2023, but more recently was the announcement of a 1.25% increase for all national insurance rates, employers, employees and self-employed, and also dividend income from April 2022, which is in advance of the health and social care levy. So those are the things we're expecting maybe to see in the budget. We will be getting a video out very soon after the budget. And of course, we will get out the more detailed budget booklet in due course after that. So look forward to seeing you on Wednesday when the Chancellor makes some announcements. Take care.